Alright then. So, yesterday I streamed Half-Life 2 and uh I thought the stream was really bad, mainly because the citizen characters glitched out and didn't work properly. So I kind of felt like that destroyed the stream in general. But I got a ton of people commenting, and I got a shitload of subscribers, and they were all asking if I continue. So yeah, I guess I just don't know what makes good and what makes bad. I I should have figured that the dude's glitching out is only going to make it more funny and interesting, and not less. But uh, that's just that's just how it is, I guess. But anyway, we're I'm back in Half-Life 2 now. Uh, I I actually like when I said would continue playing myself. I wasn't lying. Like I definitely like I was definitely going to continue playing it. So this is not my old save. I just no clipped through the previous few maps to get here. But I only had a pistol, so it's not like much is lost at all. I'm beginning here because I don't know, it adds more authenticity to it. There they already are. Yeah, I would have never have guessed that you guys actually like that. I thought you all thought that it was like trash. So yeah, I don't know. My YouTube channel from like the beginning, I've always had a very strong, how do I put it? It's like, it's not like I would only accept the best, but like, for instance, like, you can go back, like, I don't care how far it is, like, maybe not the first one, but, like, you'll see that it doesn't matter how far back you go, my videos are all 1080p, and 60 FPS. Like, that's a standard of quality I have forced myself to maintain for all that time. And when something stupid like that happens, like a bunch of characters T-pose, I naturally assume the whole thing's ruined. And that just shows that I still have a lot to learn. Yeah, we're doing this again. See if we can get past this guy even more efficiently than before. Yo, how you doing? Oh god. Oh, you ain't got shit! Oh wait, well, hold on, I still have God mode. Actually, did I... Yeah, that's the one. Okay, good. Turn off the cheats. There we go. No, we're good. I would have never guessed that not only would people have... Did people not hate this, they also wanted to see more. Like, I would have never guessed that. I gotta say, that was faster. It was. But, like, well, the thing is, when they glitched out, I thought that, like, that was it. Like, nobody was going to like it, and I better just quit immediately. That's why I skipped forward, like, in the city.
Medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
What the fuck was that? I did not expect that. I remember watching this really old Let's Play of Half-Life 2. where this guy, yeah, like whenever he would find a tire, he'd be like, "Hey, tire, it's my friend." I wonder how that guy's doing. Send me a link if you can find it. That helicopter guy really hates the fact that he can't just come down here and shoot me in the head. Oh shit. You're a dickhead. Oh, that... okay. No access. You're not allowed in. Oh god, that guy's gonna glitch out again. I just realized. Oh shit. By the way, when I died, my scream got, like, subdued. I don't know why that happened, actually. In fact, let me just very carefully get out for a second so I can make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, it's probably the noise suppression thing. I'll turn it off. I don't need to worry about that anyway. I just need to have a noise gate. That's yeah, that's what I always have. I don't have noise suppression is for retards. This habit be like 30, 45, 45, 38, something like that. I don't know. Like that'll be fine, I think. Because I mean, at that point, like you won't be able to hear me when I talk like really low, like just really low. But you can even hear that, so it's fine. All right, back to the game. Let me just make sure that my phone is catching up with the gameplay. So yeah, you guy watching, the only guy watching right now, Combine Elite. Who are you? And what? Look at that one guy. Did he like? He used to be named Mr. Edgeworthy. How did he like assemble the gang? I'm kind of confused by all that.
Get in, hurry! Full protection is on to us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks.
Okay.
Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for.
I am the guy they're looking for, fella.
Chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Areas up ahead with Manhattan.
Cool.
You better get going before they sweep through here. Oh shit! Too late!
Oh shit. Yeah, screw that guy up. He's T-posing anyway. Actually, I have a brilliant idea. I actually have a really good idea. I don't know why I pressed the slow mode on my button. I was like, I'm gonna show off some really cool aiming skills to you guys. Alright, well, anyway. Like I said, like, I don't know if you're still here, Combat Elite guy, but... Just, are you guys like a whole bunch of dudes? Like, wow. Oh! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go over there. There's some extra ammo anyway. Yo, come get me! What? Oh, there you are. Come on. Come on. That guy is dead, like, cinematically. So, do you guys think that hacks would be dangerous? Or... honestly, I kind of feel like they would be a joke. Like, those saw blades are not gonna cut through your hands or something like that. So they're only gonna fuck you up once, and then you can just grab them and rip into shreds. I mean, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think they're designed to kill. They're just sort of designed to inflict injury and stuff. And annoy the shit out of you. I wish you could just grab them, like just. I wish. Actually, Gordon should be able to grab them because he's got like Hazard's hands. Huh? Never thought about that. Another reason why the S-mod kick is so great. Well, this is regular Half-Life. We don't get to kick people. That worked out surprisingly well. Go, 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 go. Die, 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 die. Oh, Clark's playing zombie pumps. Where do they get all those sound effects from? Well, that's a question you can ask about a lot of movies. I thought that was gonna hurt me. You smart son of a bitch! You see, like, that guy, he really did improve the AI, because normally they always die from that. Just always. I was kind of afraid to move forward. Because SMG dude's gonna show up. Ha! Can you just reload without reloading? Oh, that sucks. Hello, how you doing, Mr. Zombie? What the fuck is that? Did it just reload again without making reload sounds? Anyway, I'm a lucky son of a bitch because there's not going to be any Combine soldiers showing up. So like I said, there's not going to be any Combine soldiers showing up. So, so I don't need to worry about them because I realized that, I screwed up the audio for the Combine soldiers. So they sound like Macro's, revoice of the Combine soldiers. And while I have nothing against Macro's revoice, if we're gonna go with revoices, I'd rather it just be mine. Though my revoice of the Combine soldiers isn't that. Isn't that, oh shit. My revoice isn't that accurate to the lore, so. This guy's dying fast. Is it really hard? Did I mess up the setting? Okay. Oh god. There we go. There we go. Oh shit! I don't remember the manhacks being that annoying. They must have improved them as well. Ow, fuck. Hey, look, guys. It's Dave and that other guy. Let's go get tacos. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. Like, I would have expected that the reference to the guys from, I would have expected the reference, of, Land the Locator? What? Oh, okay. But yeah, I would have expected the reference to Dave and the other guy from Zero Protection to be the two dudes who are standing on top of the, on top of that pipe thing. But to be fair, I can kind of understand why Ross didn't want to do that, because he didn't want them to die, which does make a lot of sense, honestly. Stupid idea. Yeah, oh, shit. Yeah, they're like, as someone who's played this game series for more than like half my life, I'll definitely say he's improved the AI significantly. I never even noticed that they used the remix of that one. These guys are just annoying. Get out of here. Go, go, go! Oh! Oh! I like how all the fucking harmless barrels are the ones that... Get the... No, not the barrels. There we go. Did you edit the maps or something? There's so many of them. Maybe they're stronger. Jeez. I hate those guys so much. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Haha! You fuck off! Oh. Oh, you don't like the underwater, huh, do you? That's what you get. That's what you get for being made out of metal. Gotta go deal with that. I don't like how, like honestly, I kind of prefer the oxygen system in Half-Life 1. Because that felt so much more natural than the oxygen system in Half-Life 2. Like, in Half-Life 2, it's like, suit energy. Like, oxygen. In Half-Life 1, it's just like, Gordon, normal, you know, oxygen. you know, like any human can last underwater for a certain amount of time. Alright. Like honestly, I was fucking blown away when I saw the amount of comments on that stream. Like I had not expected that to do so well. Like I'm kind of like I don't know if I'm irritated by it or I like it. Like I definitely like it more than, you know, I'm irritated. But seriously, like my Doom 3 stream got like almost. Well, okay, it's not like it got no views, but you know, it didn't. Like, I guess it just proved Half-Life 2 is a popular, really popular game. And if you play something that's less popular, then whatever. It's also not. It's also not like I'm this super well-known guy. I guess I just didn't expect him to have that much pull. You guys just fall over and die. I'm over. Yeah! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Fucking keep him back. Go the fuck out of here. Just the absolute hell out of this location right now. What the fuck was that noise? Alright, well, that went well. Okay. If that guy's oh wait, I forgot about the fuck? Those noises. Oh, maybe it makes sense here. Like showing the area. But anyway, if that guy T-poses, I'm gonna be pissed. Got him. Got him.
Got one! Cover me while I reload. Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you?
Yes, metal
We got
plate.
word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Let him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat, Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Better get going now.
Alright. You sure you don't want help?
Go on!
Okay, fine.
Go on!
Okay, jeez, what an asshole. Oh, by the way, this guy gets absolutely fucked. Like, there's a lot of characters where you're like, well, maybe they could have survived. This guy is dead. Absolutely dead. You want to know how? Here, I'll show you. So when you go over here and this happens.
They're showing us!
It's kind of stupid to die from that, but yeah. So that guy over there, he's like, oh no. And this happens. He's absolutely screwed. To be honest, that is kind of a player triggered thing, so oh, what the fuck? I hate this part so much. Just everything about it is annoying to me. Whenever I play this game, I just sort of zone out at this part and just go through all of it. I really don't like that part. But I guess that's kind of the point. I wouldn't like it in real life.
Hey, Dr. Freeman.
Hey,
I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go.
Okay.
It's gonna be tough dodging city protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help up at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn.
I know it's
You
a
better
joke.
get going now.
I know it's a joke, but why does she not, like, sit on Gordon's lap and come with him? Like, she basically just waits here to, like, die. Whatever. Oh, she might be the girl on the radio. Oh, by the way, this area there's way more to this whole area than you think. See this? See? That crabs that jump out. It's kind of cool. I don't know, I never checked if there's any supplies around here. Which feels weird because I've played this game for so long. God. This fucking drainage area sucks. Yeah, there's no supplies. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom for a second. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. Hunter 5, Mace 8. This is a whole bunch of dudes who are pretending to be combine soldiers. Oh god. Didn't I kill you guys several thousand times? What the hell? Is that like a gas tank meter? I'm low on gas, guys. Alright. So, could you guys, like, explain where you all come from? Because I'm really confused why so many of you guys are so interested in watching this. Ain't nothing in here. I should play the cinematics mod one day. I know a lot of people hate that mod, but I just want to know what it looks like in general, like just all the different environments. Like at least that would be funny to see. Come on, jump over here, jackass. Oh. Alright, fine, sit there. Is that a piece of the roof? I mean, city? Yeah, it is. Well, have fun. What? And thus the too many crates movement was born. What the fuck? I didn't know that could happen. I wonder if this mod added a lot more other things inside I didn't know about. Is that a supply crate? No, that's just a normal one. What the fuck? It already loaded here? I thought it... What? I thought it, like, loads when you hit that front. Oh, no. Fucking G-Man standing there. Like he owns the world. Actually, guys, I don't know how many of you are like watching this actively, but I actually found some voice lines from the G-Man I've never heard before. I'm not sure many people are aware of them, and he says some really interesting shit in them. Like he says, like, oh, cinematic mod isn't actually bad when it comes to the environment, but characters and weapons are absolutely. Oh yeah. Like whatever they did to Alex is just horrible. Like it's like I know that every man has different tastes, but seriously, like why make her look like a fucking photo model, like a you know, like a model for like a magazine, and then also try and like hypersexualize her clothes. Like the least attractive kind of woman imaginable, but also the other character models, like whatever fucking... You know, it's funny, like Underhell uses a bald version of Barney's model, and for Jake, that model looks pretty good, you know, in Underhell. But for Barney, it's just like, what is that? Like, he doesn't even look close to his Half-Life 1 form. Honestly, it's what you should have just tried to do. Oh no! Okay, that hurt way less than I thought. Hello, G-Man. But yeah, the dialogue of G-Man that I found was interesting. Like obviously I'm not the best interpreter, but he literally said this. Well, shit. Like, I was like, wow. Like, I don't know what that's referring to. It was, cut dialogue from episode 1. So I can only assume there was more going on with the Vortigons and shit. Like, trying to stop him. Like, there seemed to have been, like, a cut plot point of, Gordon trying to escape the G-Man. But there was also a line where he's like, "Oh no, Freeman, come back to me now." Like it's like I don't know, it's all kind of weird. Like I've heard that one before in like Half-Life Echoes and stuff, but that well shit I've never heard before ever. Like I found it in the Half-Life 2 archive. One hit it. Ah!
Station 12.
Okay, I just... No, the dead man. Well, that guy is deader than other two. This guy, maybe he shouldn't look that disgusting yet, because he only just died like a half an hour ago. But that's just a nitpick. Like, it's very obvious that corpse model is just some... Yeah, that is actually kind of a lazy thing in the game. Yeah, there we go. Like, I'm not lazy as in, like, that he's... how he's made, but, like... should have probably resembled the normal citizen. Oh man, Half-Life Alyx is so much slower than this. Like, don't get me wrong, playing it is a blast, but it's so much slower. I love this place. Just this entire, like, little area. Oh no, Freeman, come back here right now. Yeah, that line, like, I don't know if it's like common knowledge, but I used to think it was just come back here now. Like, it's crazy to see that. I hated Half-Life Echoes, by the way. I thought it was a terrible mod. Like, maybe I'll go into that. Like, I'm planning on, like, reviewing a lot of the major mods once I get to it. I've been, the past few years, I've just been too tired. I have totally been wanting, just at, like, hold on, let me just see if my volume is correct. But I have totally been wanting to make a follow-up video. Yeah, okay, it's 25, it should be good. Tell me if I'm too quiet. Anyway, I've totally been willing to make a follow-up video on my AI video. I was just too tired for it. Like, you know, not to like get all personal, because I'm doing a let's play of this, so like obviously not be too like. But anyway, basically, long story short, a lot of bullshit happened to me, and bullying, whatever, like just bad things. Like I had a panic attack, whatever, stuff like that. Bad things happened, and I just been recovering from it from the last few years. And I mean, I made that video while that shit was just fresh, but I don't know, like, I don't know. The point is, I need a lot of motivation to make videos, and I never really managed to get that big of an audience to have people like actively encourage me. Although the few like nice comments I get, like, they do help a lot, but I've always been sort of 5 points behind when it comes to stuff, and I'm hoping to resolve a lot of that, because I'm getting a lot more power in me nowadays. But yeah, if I could have, I would have made that follow-up video like a month after it. Like although when it comes to that video, it is good. Okay. When it comes to that video, it is actually kind of good that I never made a follow-up, because the other because I'll tell you how the first follow-up would have been, like the original, the one that I actually wrote and like almost made from like 2017. That one would have been just me making fun of the people in the comments and just being like, no, this is what I mean with it, you guys are all idiots. Like, the one I'm going to make now is going to be like, I was dumb, some of the people commenting were dumb, Half-Life 2 is not a bad game, it's slightly overrated in gameplay, I don't know. I probably shouldn't, like, I don't know. The point is, it's, what I have now is far more nuanced.
Hey down there! Supplies! Look out below!
Thanks, man. Oh, I should probably move these things. Ever wondered how Gordon is able to hold these things underwater? He'd practically have to, like, use his entire body weight to, like, keep him, have him go down. There we go. I wonder if he made the pistol more relevant. Allow me to, like, have a little sneak peek. Oh, no, you have to go SMG. I can't see it here. Oh, well, whatever. In Half-Life 1, the pistol does 8 damage, and... This particular area uses, like, the scary Ravenhold ambient. I remember standing here as a child, and... I mean, when I was a child playing this, and I remember thinking that this place was, like, ultra scary. I thought this place was the scariest place in the whole game. Huh. It only plays that thing once. Oh no, it plays it more than once. Those ambient sounds are so scary. If you guys could tell me where those are from, or what they are, I would love that. I would love to know what they are. But imagine living here, like in real life, you know, the Combine and everything. And this is like your home. Like you just sort of sit here, like, you know, with some food and shit, and you just sort of sit here for a while. I don't know, you eat het crabs or shit. Oh god, there's so much. You see, stuff like that is like what's underrated about Half-Life 2. No, not underrated. That's the stuff I didn't give it credit for. Just the raw, like, imagination and, you know, the old types of, like, there's so much to these environments, because these environments aren't just some gamey bullshit. Well, okay, that is kind of gamey bullshit, but, like, they're like 80% just, you know, like, their own thing. Like, what the fuck was that? Oh, that was a frog. I mean, just, you know, I think what Half-Life 2 has is that just, there's so many places that could just be like a photo of real life, and that's just truly great about it. Like this whole area here, it just like I could just stand over here, just see all draw HUD 0. And just take a Oh, okay. I thought the Steam pop-in ruined it. Take a screenshot, and just, you know, like, it just works. I love this game. Manax will find you if you camp here. Yeah, but if, like, they have no... Oh. Okay, well, probably don't do that. Yeah, the manhacks would find you, but, I'm not sure, like, if the manhacks are, like, constantly sent in, or if that, you know, if somebody like Freeman shows up. You guys should, check out some of my other streams, for Half-Life 2 mods. Fuck you guys! Yo, how you doing? Alright. I'm going to blow you guys' mind. I'm going to absolutely blow your mind. Check this out. Oh, hidden area. You know, I was talking about that other area as being a good place to, like, live. Or like, hide out. Look at this place. Fucking awesome. There's a zombie in the middle. Why did you attack? You're a fucking idiot. There we go. I didn't want to kill him John Wick style. I really didn't feel like wasting ammo. Anyway, but yeah, like this area, I love it. Like just a little secret place. Half-Life 1 is full of them as well, but they're more secret in Half-Life 2. Although I would say that this placement is kind of bad because like this whole area is sort of set up like a.
You are convicted of multi-anti-civil violations. Implicit citizenship revoked. Status malignant.
I don't know why you're telling me that. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm just.
Attention occupants. Your block is now charged with permissive inactive coercion. 5 ration units deducted.
What? Oh my god, they control people by ration units. How long until this
Individual, you are charged with capital malcompliance. Anti-citizen status approved.
Anti-citizen. Sorry, I thought I saw G-Man in there. Okay, well, cool story, lady, but I'm pretty sure... When you guys are, like, straight up just shooting to kill at me, I don't really care what you have to say. I pity everyone who misses those guys every time. Woo! I pity the guy who misses that. Yeah, longer arc. Yeah, I know she's talking to me. Like, I always like that part. I don't know how much you guys lag behind, me. Like, the way I set up the stream is maximum quality. You know? Like, because, like, long-term shit, but, I don't know. Alright. This is actually one of my favorite areas in the whole game. Like, just straight up. Because, I love, I love, like, you know, like, James Bond, like, secret area, like, attack kind of, you know, objectives and missions. So, like, that little base full of a few Combine hiding out there, you know? Like, I love that shit. Like, a little base run by the Combine. Like, I also like that guy, just standing there as a scout. Alright, you little shit. Show me what you got. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay, yeah, alright. Good. Alright. These environments are so beautiful, just so beautiful. I love it.
We now have direct confirmation of a disruptor in our midst. One who has acquired an almost messianic reputation in the minds of certain citizens.
Indeed, I have.
His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay. Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident have been laid directly at his feet. And yet unsophisticated minds continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous poetic labels as the one free man, the opener of the way. Let me remind all citizens of the dangers of magical thinking. We have scarcely begun to climb from the dark pit of our species' evolution. Let us not slide backward into oblivion, just as we have finally begun to see the light. If you see this so-called free man, report him. Civic deeds do not go unrewarded, and contrariwise, complicity with his cause will not go unpunished. Be wise. Be safe. Be aware.
You know, it's funny. Like, Breen, like, he, like, if I'm correct, you know, with all the aliens and shit, like, I'm pretty sure, like, religion is, like, wrong. You know, if, like, these aliens are real. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm a Christian. But I'm pretty sure that, like, that definitively, like, disproves that sort of thing. Like, I don't know, maybe there could still be a god in the Half-Life universe, like, I don't know, but if, like, you know, it is evolution and shit, then everything Breen says is, like, right. Like, because, like, you know, like, magical thinking basically has nothing if there is no actual god and shit. So, like, not to create, like, a whole debate, but, like, I find it interesting that in the Half-Life universe, he's pretty much right. Like you know, the conflict between Freeman and Breen is basically freedom versus, you know, control. But there's nothing wrong with control if we're all just animals and it doesn't really matter. But I guess it's kind of the, well, you know, maybe that's kind of the point. Like, it's, like, that's like the world that they put together. That's like what it looks like. You know, that's like the world the Combine have, like, made. Something about that's just all about, like, you know, like, just statistics and everything. And Gordon is like he brings back the religion. He brings back the human creative mind. I don't know. Maybe that's one of those things you just shouldn't think that much of. But I don't know. It's a thought I always had, because, you know, like, I always thought to myself, like, if Breen, like, if you know, evolution is, like, true in the Half-Life world, then what he says is basically just correct. But yeah, I think that's kind of the point, is that it's the harsh, you know, like, materialistic, like, you know, the just follow the rules and do, you know, what you're told, and that kind of fucking mindset. You know, the one that doesn't accept anything outside of the boundaries of what we see before our eyes. You know, and then Gordon comes to, like, challenge all of that. Gordon is the crusader of the fucking... Hey, fun fact, this game should be taking place around, like, right now, actually. Like, not right now, but, like, 2022, something like that. What happened to your subs, though? What do you mean? Seriously, what do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're even, like, what you're talking about. No! No! Oh, thank God. Hey, you motherfucker. Why do I sit like that? Like, I'm not incapable. Oh! I did not need to risk that much. Well, do you ever die? Thank you. Thank you for dying. But yeah, I don't know what happened to my subs. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I gained 15 subscribers, so, like, what happened to them is good. Good is what happened to them. Oh, this guy, I love it. Alright, this is gonna be the ultimate test. Like, this is the worst part of my original video. Like, because, like, what happened was that I saw the can trick to, like, blind the soldier. and like that was used as like a, you know, as like a an argument for why the AI is bad. Well, that guy over there, that's just a scripted event, so it wasn't really fair because normal AI, they'll just shoot it, you know, out of the way. But the point was that they don't see you anymore when you're standing behind it. But anyway, like me using that in the video, that was just really unfair and bullshit of me to do. But I kind of want to see like if it like if he's resolved that problem basically. No, he hasn't. All right. You know what? Screw this. I'll just throw it out of the way to do it for real. Oh look, he's actually employing a form of suppressive fire. This thing looks so much better upscaled. It's not even fun. I like how this guy is suppressive firing. I like how he's suppressive firing. I don't like how he leaves. I don't like how he left his own gunner nest, but I like how he's suppressive firing. Alright, so, a new little thing to point out that I don't know if you guys know about is that if you go all the way back over here, a new guy shows up. Like, I'm pretty sure if you go over here, a new guy, like, comes to man it. Alright, he doesn't. Didn't climb this, by the way. Not sure why you would want to do that, though. I guess this would be a good place to, like, fight those dudes. Oh, yeah, it's actually, like, the perfect shape for it, too. World-class level design, as always. You know, I can say, like, to a degree, I can say whatever I want about the gameplay, but level design? Oh, godly. Godly. Wow, that... Oh, that hurt. That must have hurt. That's a grenade! Wait, did he throw his... No, you just almost died. I assume 1199 means severely injured or something. I like this part too, the fucking thing smashing into the other thing, and then the backup shows up. Nope. Ah, come on. Alright. I love this part. This is another one of those areas you can just screenshot. I never actually thought about that. I never actually thought about, like, how, like, most areas in this game kind of look like a painting. I mean, it probably helps that I got the upscale mod, so, like, everything looks a lot crispier. So, that's really something that's kind of underrated in these games. Right, I'm gonna wait here for a second to make it more believable that they'll show up once I go through that house. Honestly, they should have just sent Combine soldiers at this point. Send like 50 Combine soldiers to like gun down Freeman. Or maybe they're just a backup unit. I don't know. I don't really know how the Combine work. Alright, I think I've waited long enough. I don't know how many men are there. Probably like 12 or something. Hey. Oh, decent effort, decent effort. Definitely need to try harder, but you guys are all right. Oh shit. I really like that I did that. That was really the best choice. Oh, did you guys see that? Yeah, I would also get. Yeah, I would also get off that gutter seat if I shot my own buddy in the head. Oh, that was bloody amazing. Just the way that guy just fell over too, like his head first. Like he'll never know what killed him. You suck. Oh god. Like how I walk face first into a wall after I say you suck. Alright. Well, this is the first base. I like the, yeah, friendly fire X. What? Oh, that was like a centimeter away from like the water. Like that was a centimeter away. Oh well, this game has reasonable fucking fall damage. You know, that's one thing that I always hate in games is fall damage. Like, it's not like I don't mind taking damage from falling too far. It's just that so many games are like, oh, you fell 5 meters. Now take 30 damage. Max Payne 2 has that. It's fucking awful in that game. What the fuck was that? Well, talking about fucking dying just... Fuck you guys. I don't know what happened there, but that was fucking stupid. Oh well, this time I can show off my sick dodging skills. Yeah, see that's... I get it. The game knew I fucked that up earlier, and it wanted to show off the better one. Oh god. I shouldn't be trying things! Ah! Yeah. No, not again. Shit. They really did that. That was fuck. They laid it on thick there. Okay. I think they were like focus firing me to death. So, oh, it goes up. Why does that weigh so much more, like less than that? I don't know. You know, I don't often talk about pacing in video games, but Half-Life 2 has always had a really nice pacing. Like, this is another one of those areas where you can just sit down and, like, think about what just happened. Something I noticed from a lot of, like, modern first-person shooters, as well as just, you know, like, general ones, is that characters tend to shake off shit like it doesn't even matter. Like, you know, like 2 hours of just non-stop combat, and it's like, and then I went to the main boss house and went into a shootout with all his men. You know, it's like, Half-Life 2, like, you know, if you ever wonder, like, how does Gordon do all this? Well, this is just an area where he can literally lean up to a wall and just breathe. You know? Like, add a leading mechanic, and, like, this whole series is reasonable. Yeah, that's also something to think about. What the fuck? There you go. I was meaning to flip that table over, but oh well. Half-Life 1 alarm, I know. Very silly, but totally not a problem because I love that sound. Yo, nice miss. Nice miss again. You missed again. You suck at shooting minigun. Oh! 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 Except that time he didn't do a good job. Alright! Fucking shooting like a real... Like, I feel like he made the SMG more accurate. Flipping tables, like, yes, I would love it. Like, shit like that, like, if stuff like... What? What the fuck? Where the fuck are all these clowns coming from? If stuff like that was in the game, then frankly I wouldn't even complain about anything, honestly. Like at that point I would just be like, yeah, well, some of the enemies are too easy to kill, but whatever. The game's fucking fun. Double kill. No, that was not a double kill. That was gun down man and then shoot other man in the head as he came by. Why are you so much harder than everyone else? I'm being fucking sandwiched.
Operations detected. Emergency.
Manhacks killed me!
Imminent.
Yeah! I hate manhacks. Oh, okay. Oh, everything you just saw. What the fuck? I was wondering, were you going to kill anything? Yo, how you doing? How you doing? What the fuck? Yeah, rip you. Look, it was my fault. I was trying to show off my skills too hard. So now we're going to play this like a 2-year-old? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking there. We're going to play this the exact same way, but slightly smarter. Oh god. Idiot. Fuck you. Fuck you. I should have just shot them. It's my fault. This is so much harder to shoot than the Replica. Oh, they all jump down. That's so interesting. Okay, I have to be very careful. Oh, you motherfucker! Fuck you! I like this little, like, view bomb thing he added to the machine gun. It makes shooting it so much more satisfying. It really now feels like Gordon is just shooting the fuck out of that gun, and I love it. There's two ways to do recoil. Like, you got the shitty garbage one in games like Battlefield where your gun slowly goes up and you just want to die. And then you have just, you know, bobbing the view like in real life. See, that's so much more realistic. Like for you to just slowly spin out of control. That's so much more realistic than just having it go up every single shot. Like having it go up every single shot, it's like you've never held a gun before. Like it's infuriating. Like you practically have to be retarded in order to shoot a rifle like that. And like most of the main characters in like in those games are like trained veterans. Like if you're a trained soldier, is your like okay, let me just save so I can get this example. If you're a trained soldier, is your shooting a gun really gonna be like this? Like really? Like I get it, you know, you like control it yourself, but it's just stupid. Like controlling it like you know this like you just need to make sure to shoot straight. This is me controlling recoil by not just shooting the shit out of everything like a retard. Like I really just hate this. It's so fucking stupid. It's such a terrible gameplay mechanic. It's not realistic. It doesn't make sense. It's just stupid. Ah! I need to pay more attention. I need to pay more attention. Yeah, that's why mod is a lot more better. I don't know. Like, does mod have that? I'm not sure. Well, I don't think they do, because despite some weird things in that mod, he mostly gets like the ideas right. The only problem I have with mod is that he animates the weapons like a modern shooter would. So, and also the gun sounds are severely inferior to their normal versions. Well, maybe the gun sounds aren't inferior. I never properly played mod. I only played it for a little while, and then I was like, oh, this is interesting, I guess. Maybe I should do like a Let's Play of like some Half-Life mod and mod or something. Yo! Oh, shit! I love how I just... Like, I just wrecked them. Like, it's... Alright, eat this! You die, die, die! Did it explode? Ah, damn it. No, it didn't. Alright. Like, when I played the game on easy, like, if you play it on easy, you can actually kill that guy. So, like, so I always expect him to die, but then I realize it's like, oh, it's hard, so that won't happen. You know, it's kind of fascinating. I played this game so many times, like, now that I'm actually, like, talking about it and stuff. Like, it's actually kind of surreal to think about. Like, I played this game probably, like, over hundreds of times. Like, on my actual Steam page, it says I've only played it for, like this, for, 100 hours. But, I would say, like, if you combine, like, Gary's mod and, like, S mod and, like, all the... You know, and like the mods and everything. I think I might have played like the Half-Life series for like over 8,000 hours or some shit. Like we're talking like a ludicrous amount of time. Like luckily not a whole fucking year, but definitely a lot of time. Yeah, definitely probably not that great, but whatever. This was one of the things that let me, you know, chill and not feel so bad. Honestly, the 2010s were hell for me. They were just not a good time. Well, maybe one day I'll make a video about that. But right now, let's focus on something that's way funner and less cancerous. Someone who was always a worthy foe in these games were the hunter choppers. Those guys really did try and capture me. Or I'll kill them. I'm nailing it right now. Oh! Woohoo! Can't catch me, dickhead. So, if that water is toxic, then shouldn't, like, all the little, like, burps and, like, splatters that get on Gordon's face hurt him? Overthinking it. Yo, how you doing, bro? Yo, how you doing? Who's driving? I can't see his hand. Oh, it's John. It's John. Jesus. Hey, it's Diabolical Adrenaline Charge. John Freeman got his computer shut down and went on the icon where to go what we do. Woohoo! There's some stuff over there, but I'm not taking that. I love this soundtrack. Never knew it played here. I guess I never paid attention. It works really well for this, actually. You know, for a while, I didn't know what soundtrack played where. Like, I just sort of thought this is all the Half-Life 2 soundtrack, but they replay a lot from Half-Life 1. You know, honestly, I kind of appreciate them for doing that. Because a lot of game series, they're like, you know that music from the first game. Oh, fuck the music for the first game. I don't care about the music. Oh! Half-Life 1 soundtrack. It anti-ages. It's like quantum redshift and like Splinter Cell chaos theory. It's gold and it will never be old. It's old plus gold. Oh shit. That guy shoots in such small bursts. Let's try. Oh, I love this part. I love this part. Check it out. Why did you just stop? Why did you stop? Whoa! Nope. Idiots. You guys are just dumbasses. Alright. Yeah, but Half-Life 1 soundtrack is legendary. Half-Life 2 is also really good. Also really good. Although I would say it's less so. Like, but that's probably because it's a lot less memorable. I wouldn't say like, how do I put it? It's like Half-Life 2 has a lot more ambient soundtracks. It doesn't have as many bangers, but there are a lot of good ones. Like CP Violation. There's this one that's like. Like that one's really good. That one that's like 2 minutes and 50 minutes. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. It's like that one's really good too. But yeah, the episodes make up for that. That's actually something that I should have put in my original video, but I hadn't even considered it because I was new with that kind of stuff. But yeah, like, something I would have absolutely mentioned in my video nowadays is that the episodes totally fix, like, so many of the problems with, oh god. Wow, thank god that didn't, like, crush me. Probably feel like that probably should have crushed me, though. But alright. Oh, you little shit. Go ahead and make my name. Do it. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. You know, like, honestly, not even Mortal Kombat. Ow, fuck. Oh wow, I never noticed this part. I only went there just to see what was there. But yeah, not even just Mortal Kombat. Like Mortal Kombat is like awesome and legendary and like awesome, but it like just like I don't really know the names, but I think there's this one track in episode 2 that's just boom 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 boom. And it's like that, like the entire song. It's just great. It's just a great travel song. And then there's this other one that's that one's also just fantastic. Like, there's a lot of absolute bangers in it. But I mean, so for episode 1, like, they're all full of just awesome soundtracks. And when it comes to stuff like AI and that kind of shit, like, they also fixed a lot of the, like, small things in episode 1 and 2. Like, zombies have hit reactions, sort of. Like, the AI is definitely improved, like, the accuracy is better and shit. Like, there's all that, like, see, like, that's why I kind of, like, hate my video looking back, because it should have mentioned that. But, you know, like, the context, like, to just give the context, like, when I made that video, like, I had just, yeah, Sector Sweep, that one's really good. But, like, when I made that video, like, basically what happened was, like I had, yeah. So I watched the dude's video, and I was like, holy shit, the AI is like awesome. And then I like played it myself, and then I like found out that not only was the AI like smarter in Half-Life 1, but on hard, Half-Life 1 is just way harder in general. Like it because it forced on Halo 2 only, not the episodes. Yeah, but anyway, I know. But yeah, but like I had just played Half-Life 1 on hard mode for the first time in my life. I always play it easy, and it was just a completely different experience. Whereas Half-Life 2 was like basically the same thing, except now they take a few more hits. Like it was Half-Life 2. The difficulty difference is just sort of a change of the numbers. Half-Life 1, it's like you play a different game almost. Like the enemies are way faster and react way harder, and you know Barney is fucking useless in hard. Like just a lot. The human grunts in Half-Life 1, they go from being cannon easy defeatable cannon fodder to just like walking human tanks. Well, maybe not that hard, but they take 16 shots in a chest to die. Like, badass. Like, just badass. Yeah, and like
You're Freeman, aren't you?
Yes, I am Freeman.
I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
Yeah, anyway, I had played, before the thing. I had played Half-Life 1 for the first time in, like, hard, and Half-Life 2 just looked like shit at that moment. Like, it just looked like shit to me. Like, it just looked like shit. Because Half-Life 1, it just was so... You know, it was... I kind of mentioned it in my AI video, too. Like, I was like... I had never expected the AI in Half-Life 1 to do as well. As good as it did. And if you check that video, if you see that one Marine guy, who I say lasted a minute against me, like, a lot of people gave me shit in the comments, and they were like, oh, you tried, you did everything you could to make that as long as possible. But you see, what happened in that is that I got surprised by the fact that he could hear me, like, fall down. So, I was surprised that he could turn around and like realize that I like fell. So that's like why that happened like that way, because I was like, oh shit, like and then that's why he lasted a minute, because I just freaked out and tried to run away, and he just wouldn't, like, the guy kept charging me over and over again. Like, you know, it's, I don't know, like I need to save my like ultimate like thoughts for the video, but like it was a very specific circumstance. Like, I basically got shown Half-Life 1 in its best light possible, like vanilla, and Half-Life 2 in its worst light. And if you compare the two, vanilla, like, one of them does look a lot more impressive than the other one. Like, I have to say that. Yeah, they could hear you fall too, but it was like 1998, and I was like, nah, he's not gonna hear.
Gotta tear down this camp and get out of here.
And then it was like, oh, he did. Oh shit. And that was like why I was like, oh, he lasts a minute against you. Because, I mean, realistically, like, nowadays, if I play Half-Life 1, like, I'll just crush them. Like, although I will say, in my defense, like, even, like, the double-barrel shotgun, like, if you shoot them double-barrel in the back, they don't die. Like, so the people who say, like, oh, just do that, like, that wouldn't have worked. Although, if you shoot him again, then he does die. But that wouldn't have worked.
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against.
Alright. I thought for a second he was lagging.
Here, take a look at this. This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here, a stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant. But getting there, with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is, the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward. I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
That gun came off one of the same hunter choppers that you're up against. I always like to bring a little irony to a firefight. Take that chopper down, and you should be able to tear on through to Eli's place.
The Freeman will accept this weapon or suffer greatly on the road ahead.
Great weapon. Oh yeah. Although something I will criticize about Half-Life 2 is that this is like a minigun sound. It's terrible. But I don't think anyone's gonna argue with me. Get out of here, you bitch. Alright, cool. Oh! This is actually that soundtrack I was talking about earlier. Oh, yeah? Well, why is it the vanilla game? I really... What the fuck? Watching those guys jump is just hilarious. Oh! Get out my car. Oh, shit. It's cold, you're not supposed to be here? What the fuck? I gotta say, there's one thing I do love about this whole segment is the fucking minigun is so fucking powerful. It just wrecks them all. Minigun don't give a damn. It just destroys everything. Oh shit. Die. I'm not done. Oh no. No! You're dead now. There we go. That cost way more health than it needed, but whatever. Realize you could actually be here. Yo. You guys are idiots. Alright, well that was easy. What's that noise? I love this place. Just everything about this place. It's such a awesome area. I wonder if you could climb up there. Where's that noise coming from? Is there a clock in there? Well, whatever it is, it's creepy as fuck. Yeah, it's pretty relaxing. That bike. Alright, so, okay, funny story. In Half-Life Alyx, a bike like this got stuck in the wall, and a bunch of Combines started, like, shooting at me, and I used it as cover. But it also hurt me a lot, like it slammed against me and I lost health. And it just sort of, like, it just sort of, like, imagine if, like, this was the wall, it just sort of went, like moving through the wall. And my uncle was watching, he was like, look out, it's possessed. And, and we sort of had, like, fun about that, but then, like, it just kept, like, doing that. Then I walked into another room, like, past that, and then there was another bike, and I just pulled it out, like, out of there, and that it just sort of, like, I think a grenade hit it, but, like, it flew up and it got stuck in, like, the roof of the, I mean, the ceiling of, the place I was at, and then it just fell down and killed a Combine soldier. Like, it was hilarious, like, absolutely hilarious. I love Half-Life Alyx. It's so fun. Oh, dead black guy. I'm wondering, is there more to this? Is there like a secret here? Yo, are you sleeping? Your friends are dead, man. You all died like idiots. Alright, I really don't want to just, like, casually cheat like a jackass, but I really want to know if there's something up there. And it doesn't look like you're meant to go there. I never noticed that black guy up there. Where is that noise coming from? Nothing? So this is just an area that they made ambient for the sake of making ambient. Oh well. Something rings. Yeah, I know. It's creepy. That's what's ringing. Alright, back to the spot. Whoever's throwing those is dedicated, man. I really love the fact that I added that sound, that death sounds in the top. That's I'm really happy I put that in. I should probably put the other one in as well. It was so powerful. Did you know that, like, rocket deflect trick? I had no idea it was in the game. Oh god, I'm about to die! No! Wow.
Vital signs critical.
That guy was like, no, you're not living. You're not surviving that. You're dying here, boy. Alright. How is it that bad set up? I'll have to be more careful though. wonder if he changed it. Combine Elite Man. Do you know if they changed it or not? Also, where did your friends go? Are all the people here your friends? Like it's only like you that brought them here? If so, hell of a team you've established. Got him. Dead. Not big soup Bryce! You asshole! No! Die! Oh, come on! When I read your comment about dead surprise, like that's when I got hit by the rocket. Well, I'm liking this. I'm liking this because there's actually like some challenge to it now. Like normally, all I do is just sort of gun them down and just go like, well, hurdy-dur, there goes the two jackasses in the car again. Oh my god, the game looks so good. You can just upscale all the textures and make it look better. Okay, well, I mean, you get what I mean. You get what I meant with that. Yo, how you doing? Wait, hold on. I can just destroy him from here. Okay, well, I'm not thinking about that. Oh my god! Die! Wait, I need to do that deflecting rocket trick though. Oh my god, that missed me. Just barely. Die! Die! There you go. Victory! Woo! Oh, I can use a flashlight? What? Yeah, so are all those guys your friends? Because, I mean, you got me, like, I think 10 subscribers? Like, that was a lot. You got me a lot of subscribers. Like, I just wanna thank you for that. Like, I don't really care, as in, like, you know, I'm not doing this just for subscribers, but, man, that was a big jump. Like, that's gonna get me a lot more traction, so thanks for that. Thank you. Sit there. Look at that guy. Boss fight. Actually, I may need to look for help. Oh god. No, don't run into this close. Get help. Get help. Get help.
Vital signs critical.
You disable dynamic item resupply. Oh! Ah! Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Oh shit. Yes! I got him! Yes! Oh, that... Oh, I've been wanting to do that for so many years! Oh, that's great! Oh, that was awesome. That was just awesome. Oh! Yeah! Okay, like... no, I'll talk about it afterwards. Oh, God. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh! Oh, nothing happened. Oh, God! That is close by. Screw you, man. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, shit. How many bombs do you have? There you go. And that's what you get for touching that. Check the pylon? Sure. I don't think he's gonna be alive anymore, though. He's dead. Oh, there he is. I don't think that's the pilot. I think that's the other pilot. But that's just a combine soldier. Is there another one? I don't know if there's another one. There's nobody inside. There's nothing in here. I don't see anything. This might be like a Gmod thing, but I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be a unique model, but clearly this guy isn't. I don't know if we'll get to it today, but if I make it towards the Combine Soldiers, I'm gonna have to put this playthrough on a quick hold because I need to fix the voice lines. Right now they're the actual revoiced. But I think we'll end it around right home. In fact, I'm quite scared that the citizens are gonna bug out again. Well, they probably shouldn't. They're probably not. There are no Combine or enemies around or whatever. You have any idea why they might be doing it, Combine Elite guy? Like their alert status is not turned off in the earlier levels. Anyways, guys, I have a secret for you fellas. And this is one of those obscure secrets that you never just... Like, I'm sure barely anyone knows about it. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Fuck! That was so close. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Yes!
User dead imminent.
Yo.
We remember the Freeman. We are coterminous. There is no distance between us. No false veils of time or space may intervene.
This guy eats fast head crabs.
We see you still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Nylon's chamber.
Oh, you know about him. Okay, well, that makes it a little bit...
We bear witness to the bright eternity of the Nylon's demise. You leap, you fall, we see you crash between the barriers.
Okay.
For a brief time you joined us, you are one between the worlds.
Indeed I am.
Our life is worthless unless spent on freedom.
That is one of the best things I've heard said ever. And it's said by a fucking Vorticon. Why are you here anyway? Like,
Where to now? And to what end?
Good ones, I hope. Alright, well, kind of go back. Come on, can I have some of the armor? Yes, I do actually. Alright, so. Cool little detail that I love is that, that way is Ravenholm. And I know this whole place is red anyway, but just knowing that Ravenholm is over there is just creepy, you know? I like that. Tom Mineley, did you see the video Half-Life 2 is a bad sequel by Examined Life of Gaming? That guy is the, like, if you're wondering, that guy is the reason why I ever thought this was a bad game. Like, I'm not like, oh, here's the problem. Like, no, I'll gladly take, like, responsibility for the dumb thing I said earlier. But, like, that guy is sort of what pushed me towards it. And then once I saw, like, how the bad, or, like, poorly the standard AI performed, I was just like, fucking shit. There's nothing. This game is fucking bad. I didn't realize that. Nice jump. Nice jump. Yeah, that's the thing. He made valid points. Like he was right that Half-Life was not the influential one. It was Call of Duty 2. He was right that there's a lot of the dialogue is stupid. He's right that the 7-hour war is a dumb concept, but like he even says it in his own video. Like, it's still pretty good though. But I guess that just didn't really hit me. Like, I think Half-Life 2's worst part is that a lot of the writing is like genuinely a retcon, but it's not an impossible retcon. It's just it just needed more fleshing out, you know, and then it would have been fine. And that's something that Half-Life Alyx does. It like fleshes out a lot of things. Like, for instance, like in Half-Life Alyx, there's like this world ball cube, and you have it's like a world atlas, and she has all types of little like signatures on each of the countries on the atlas, and it says like this one is like no longer a thing, that one is no longer a thing, or that one has like fallen, or that one does not have any resistance or whatever. But then when you get to America, there's just a giant X into it. And in Half-Life 2, the entire time you play, you're like, why the fuck is this in like some obscure far off country next to Russia? Like, why is this so far away? And then, like, in Half-Life Alyx, there's, like, this X through America, which, like, conveys to us that America's been, like, absolutely destroyed. You know, that continent, like, maybe got, like, blown up. Like, I don't know, you know, what happened to it, but it's, like Half-Life 2, I think the problems I had with it, or, well, I guess still kind of have, is that it didn't explain enough. Like, the environmental storytelling sort of choked, and there were a lot of details that should have been told. Like, for instance, like, I never realized, like, and I mean never realized, like, until, like, a few years ago, that, that's a G-Man over there. Yo, how you doing, bro? Alright. But I never realized that the water over here, like, that it was actually originally supposed to be here. Like, and that, like, they have sunken, or they have, sucked the water dry. And I, like, details like that just went over my head. And I'm not saying that the game is, like, worse because I personally didn't notice stuff. But there's a lot of, like, small things like that, they like you know, like now that I know, like I'm like, oh, but like there's a lot of like small details that can easily be missed. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like like the game should have like what they should have probably done is they should have just go, because like it had like hold up, let me just pop. Let me just get back for a second. All right, so in Half-Life 1, you sometimes have dudes who are like, Gordon Freeman, the reactor is going to shit. You have to fix it right away. You must do this by going to that area and then that other area. Do it immediately or else we'll die. You know? And like they like shouted dialogue to you sometimes. But they told you exactly what you needed to know. And even then, in Half-Life 1, often you felt like, what the fuck am I doing? Where the fuck am I going? Now, this, like for instance, this place, like that Rebel showed me a map to where I was going. And it even even in a detailed form, shows me where I gotta go. But like, that just went over my head so easily. Like, I'm not saying they should have spelled it out like baby dialogue, like, then you go there, and then you go there, and then you go there. It should have been like slightly more. Like if there was like 10% more like explaining in this game, I think it would have easily been like way better even. And there's a lot of dialogue that went over my head. Like for instance, that Vortigern over there, like he's talking about the vortessence and all that shit, and like the Vortigern Half-Life Alyx is talking about that all the time as well. And when I listened to that guy talk about it, I was like, oh my god, the vortessence is not just some bullshit they made up for Half-Life Alyx. It was in this game as well. I just never heard it. I never heard it. And to be fair, like, when I go through the sound files of these games, like, there's a lot of other, like, little shit that there's a lot of other shit that I missed. Ugh, wow, that was some hardcore talking I just did there. But yeah, like, it's, I think that Half-Life 2 is a really good example of how environmental storytelling can be both a blessing and a curse. And, like, the curse is that some people are not gonna notice, and they're just gonna be like, well, wait a minute, actually, they never explained that, and so that's fucking stupid. Yeah, and where other people that get it, like I really didn't get it. Like I know I just already singled it, but seriously, like I never, like until I think 2007, 18, something like that, I never, and I've been playing this since 2010 or something. Like I never put the dots together that the water here is lower because they're sucking out the water. I never realized that. Like, I never realized that. Like, you know, and like, and once you like realize that, then stuff like Green's water reserve and all that shit starts to make a lot more sense. A lot more sense. Also, why people hate the Combine. All right, here we go. Bam! I think what Half-Life 2 suffers from is that it's sort of like many other popular games where you just have idiots, like, and I mean just genuine stupid people, just be like, oh, it's the best game ever made. Why? Because it's the best game ever made. Like, they don't explain anything. And then if you're like a fan of the game and you play it, and then you see another game kick its ass like 4 ways to Sunday, like for instance, Fear not to crap on Half-Life 2, but Fear kicks Half-Life 2's gameplay's ass just any day. So when I play that, I'm like, Well, wait a minute. So this is better than Half-Life 2. So like, why is Half-Life 2 so good? And you know, it never like dawned on me that it's not the gameplay that makes it good. You know, I mean, the gameplay is good. Like, I would say the gameplay is actually really good. But like, it's all those kinds of little things. Like, it's just you know, praiseritis. Like, it just gets praised for everything. And it shouldn't, because like once you realize that like the environmental storytelling and like the world is like any area could just be a screenshot on its own, and they put so much effort into like flushing out like this like world and like have all types of little pieces of world building, then you realize, oh, that's why it's the best, because like you believe the world you're in, you know, like you close the door behind you because you're afraid that dudes will follow you. You know, you're immersed. Like, that's what makes it so epic. That combined with some pretty damn good gameplay, and, you know, other things that are music and that kind of shit. Yeah, that's the best game of all time. Makes sense. I think I might end the stream after this.
Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman?
Hello.
Gordon Freeman?
Yes.
Is that you?
Yes.
You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident.
Whenever I play this game, this
Black
like red laser, I always try and avoid it. I can't, but it was something I did as a child. I was like, no, death lasers. Oh wait, I'm fine. I don't know why I thought they were dead lasers, especially when the lady is literally talking like friendly to you. Oh, hey, how you doing? You know what, guys? I have a good idea.
I'll take you down to Eli right away.
Hello?
He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
Alright. You know what? Well, let's pretend... Well, Metrocrops are also humans, so what's the point of her question?
We could certainly use the extra help.
That's a good point, actually.
We've covered a lot of ground.
Metrocrops are also human. But, she's just talking... Okay, well, anyway. Let's pretend this guy is the same guy we saw earlier. And like he refused to die.
Good to know you.
Good to know you too, man. Good to know you too. Bye-bye.
We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology.
Hey, it's that guy.
Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We've figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without
What the fuck? Was that Alex?
Oh,
what the
fuck? Eli now.
Hold on. No. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? No. Oh, damn it. You saw that, right?
My God.
You guys saw that, right? You saw that the black woman with the gun. What the fuck was that?
How do you do it? Now let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's
I
not
don't
Black
age
Mesa,
because I refuse
but it
to
served
age.
us well enough.
Aging is
It's
for
going to be a
faggots.
lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, It's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
All right.
Dr. Breen. He's the administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power.
I think a bull squid ate it.
We're still not sure what that does. Alex brings in the strangest things.
The Eli Vance almost perceives the all-in-one.
Oh, Gordon.
What?
The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Rip that voice actor, by the way. I kind of hated how,
Take a look at this, Gordon.
is she humming? What the fuck is this? I like how he doesn't give a shit of what I'm doing either. Like, he's just sort of like, God will figure it out. So, Eli, what happened to the mustache scientist and, the guy with the black hair?
Alex, I thought you were on watch.
The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Let's get out of here.
I'm going to absolutely rekindle my love. Eli, weird noise.
So I see you've met Dr. Mothman.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here.
I find it very weird how nobody gives a shit that Gordon...
That's the old passage street.
Is this a good quick save? Please tell me. Fuck! No!
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Oh well.
Freeman. Let me get a look at
God
you, man.
damn it!
My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it?
Can I just go host frame? Can I just go host frame rate? I don't know if that does anything anymore.
See, the last time I saw you,
it
I
doesn't.
sent you up for help after the resonance cascade.
It doesn't
I never thought it
matter.
took you this long to
It
get
doesn't
back
matter.
to me.
I wasted that
Welcome
rocket.
to the lab
It doesn't
anyway.
matter.
It's not Black
It does
Mesa.
not
Don't
matter.
send
I
us
shouldn't
around.
have done that.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa
damn
with
it.
Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab where you belong.
die.
Let me just finish up some
Why don't
work
you
and I'll see
finish
what I
up
can
some
dig out.
bullshit in the bullshit room where we
Dr.
do
Freeman,
bullshit?
it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Yeah, you got shot in the head by Alex in episode
Feel
3.
free to look around.
Feel free to look around. Okay, I'll look around. Take a look at everything that's here. How are you
Eli
doing?
Vance was our first collaborator.
First collaborator.
Eli
You collaborated with the aliens. Traitor.
But I
Traitor.
won't blame you if you
Traitor.
volunteer for the next trial run.
Trial run for what? Oh, okay. I hate that teleporter. It's a piece of shit. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck's that?
Oh, Gordon. The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
With the 2 feet. With the feet
I
I don't
guess you
have.
You can handle yourself
I made
out
it
there.
with the feet.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle.
That's how I.
Possible
That's how I go.
Dad, please.
That's how I move, by not walking. Don't believe me? Don't believe me? Don't believe me? I don't walk. Gordon doesn't walk. There is no point in
Take a
walking.
look at this, Gordon.
There is no point. Gordon doesn't walk. There's... Oh god, I actually think I made the game faster by going host frame rate. Alright. Make that shit 0 again. I hope I didn't fuck the game up.
Alex, I thought you were on watch.
The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
This game
I have the
looks
repairs
like
well in
fuck.
hand.
This
Someone
looks
is
so
going to pass
stupid.
the Combine Thyristor.
This looks so stupid.
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical
Jumping
Then maybe
Gordon
you should
doesn't
let
care.
me do the calculations.
Gordon
next time,
doesn't
as
care
well
about
as installing
retarded
it.
women
Alex,
talking to
really?
each other.
Sometimes I think
All
you
Gordon
deliberately
cares about is
misunderstand
the
me.
pistol being between his
Alex,
legs.
why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
Yes,
The 0
let's
point
have
energy
fun.
field manipulator
Shut
is not the point, Alex.
Let's get out of here.
This is Gordon talking to him.
So Steve met Dr. Mothman.
Yes.
She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber.
What a bitch.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic
You know,
down here.
if they were just gonna like use the way he looks in the first game anyway,
That's the old passage
why
to
not just
Ravenholm.
like let him have the Half-Life 1
I don't go there
animations?
anymore.
She's looking at Gordon Freeman. I wonder if he even has a face.
Come on.
I wonder what happened back there. Interesting bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, Freakman's mind. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm sorry. I need to see this. Like, what does this face look like? I can barely see it. Hold up. Cam. Ideal. Yeah, this capital typing is really not making it any easier. What the fuck? The camera clips? It like clips accurately? Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Gordon Freeman. Why did they not give him a third-person animations? Like, they did it for the first game. Like, why not for the second one? Whatever. I'm not gonna give them shit for that. I mean, there was they didn't have to do it, but they also didn't have to not do it. What the fuck? Okay, well, we're going first person. It's a first person shooter. We use the first person shooter guns. Resve cheats off. Alright, let's go. I do enjoy that though. Like that third person thing, like that was just so funny. Like I remember when I first found out about it. Like it looked so stupid and it just all right, let's see here. Because it's Valve, what else do you Yeah, I think my gameplay is just perpetually like lagging behind, but it's fine. I get your comments eventually.
So, here we are. The scrapyard.
Yes.
This is a gravity gun my father was talking about.
Smooth. Like, I don't mean
You can
like
call it
she's
the
young,
zero-point
but-
energy field
Oh,
manipulator
whatever.
if you really want to.
0-point
It's designed
energy
for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting.
Give me that.
Give it a try.
Thank you.
The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying.
Indeed.
I found it handy for clearing minefields.
You seem to not. You seem to be quite strong for a woman. In fact, you seem to be quite strong for a human being, but that doesn't hurt.
The secondary trigger lets you grab things.
Damn.
You can throw them with the primary. Once you pick something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it.
Stupid bullshit. You can drop it gently, Gordon. Don't worry, Gordon. You can drop it just... I don't know why I'm making fun of that particularly. It's... Oh, I think I know why. It's because you do not drop shit
You can
gently.
also pull stuff over from a distance. Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there. All right.
I'm only creating a mess. You know that, right? Ooh, look at her thinking she's good at this.
See if you can stack some stuff to climb up here.
I think me, like, enabling those cheats has, like, now made this whole playthrough, like, broken. Oh, hey, it's Tyre. Oh, really?
Try stacking some things. Grab something with your secondary trigger,
No, I
then
don't need
press
that.
the same
I
trigger
just-
again to drop it gently. All right.
I don't need the gravity gun to climb, Alex. Come on. Remember in Black Mesa, they react to objects being thrown to them. Black Mesa? You mean the mod Black Mesa?
Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch.
I might actually play, I might actually do a revoice for the HQ Marines in Black Mesa. Oh.
Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy?
Pretty big additions.
Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw!
Alright, here we go.
Good catch!
Thanks, Alex.
Throw another, Dog.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Ha! Another one, Dog. Awesome! Go ahead, Dog. Throw! Excellent. Dog, go get your ball!
I like how they show you this thing before you even do anything with it. Oh, okay. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, wait a minute. 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 He's got the gravity gloves. He's got the gravity gloves. Oh, I see. That was not as stupid as I thought it was. Whoop. Bow. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that.
When I told you Dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you who'd be fetching, did I?
Yeah, that is kind of a good point. You should probably have had like mech, like dog type enemies in the game. You know, honestly, if there's what, like, I think that if there's something that we can all agree on, like easily, it's that the enemies in Half-Life 2 are terrible.
Throw something bigger.
Like objectively, like they're terrible. Like Like in Half-Life 2, it's literally like corrupt cop man and other jackass.
No, dog. No, boy. Down. Put that down.
Yeah, you don't want to come.
What was that? Scanners. Combine sweeping the area. Gotta head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
Oh shit. Save the barrel.
Dad! Alex, do you read?
Alex!
What's going on in
Yeah,
there?
it's like Machine Gun Man
We're in
and
the
then bigger
scrapyard airlock,
Machine Gun
stuck in a
Man,
full
basically.
auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through rape.
Dad? Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry, now! Tear it apart if you have to. Just get it open. That's enough, dog. Come on, Gordon. Come on!
Go! Yeah. Alright.
Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father.
Alright.
Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
Wait a minute, she sent me directly to Ravenholm? What the fuck, man? Mitchell Shepard is somewhere out there trying to fuck. Well, see you later, man. Alright, well that was a lot less emotional. I was expecting him to look like directly at me. That's usually what happens. Like he looks directly at you. And he's like the last friendly face you ever see in the thing. Well, here we go. The most atmospheric part of the entire game. I would also not want to enter. Actually, when it comes to Ravenholm, I actually have a... I love that part. Like, the fact they've got, like, security, like, cameras and everything. And they're just, like, disabled and you can't... Like, that is such a great... Like, I told you, the best part of this game is, like, the environmental storytelling. Like, by far. But anyway, yeah, I actually have, like, just... I have a grand strategy for how to just, like, handle this entire part of the game. Like, just a grand strategy. You guys will see it. Like, I know this place like the back of my hand. Oh, man, it's such a cool area. Man, Half-Life 2 is a fucking fantastic game. I don't know why I ever thought that this wasn't good. Like, it's just... I'm just some stupid, like... Fucking opinionated garbage. We don't go to Ravenholm. Certainly don't. Rip that guy. Now this whole part of the game is just excellently done. I mean, I guess it is kind of stupid that there's so many, like, zombies. You know, like, it's really obvious they just wanted to do Zombie Town, but once you get past that little detail, it gets so much better. And this also has iconic-ass fucking sounds. Like, these sounds. I just want to ask, like, does anyone know what they are? Like, I really want to know. Because this part is very atmospheric. There's all types of little sounds, like people crying and that kind of shit. All types of little sounds that they have in this. To be fair, that's also kind of a point that I hate. because it's like, it's not real, it's just sound effects, but then again. Like how even though I've played this like 1,000 times, I still just feel like anxious if I listen to the sounds too much. That could have got worse. It feels pretty good to play this game after all this time.
For it was said they had become like these peculiar demons which dwell in matter, but in whom no light may be found.
No light may be found. You know, I've been thinking sort of about this portion of the game. And I think I, like, you know, I was talking about, like, how Gordon represents, like, freedom, free thought, you know, religious, not necessarily, like, overtly religious, but, like, I hate that sound so much. So fucked up. Anyway, I hate that sound too. I hate that. Like all those little noises like that. There's always some chills that much fun. But yeah, I think Father Grigori might be thematically representing the reawakening of like faith in like Gordon, I guess.
The days of my life have passed like snow, and my bones are parched like ash, and let all my impurities be as fuel for that fire. It remains but a light
I'm fairly certain that's what he represents in this game. Fairly certain that's what he represents in this game. Like, you might be like, oh, that's just some, like, thematic bullshit, but no, that's probably actually, like, just straight up. Because like, whether, you know, shit is intentional or not, like stuff like that it's very often intentional, whether the person knows it or not, or not. Because, like, often, like, when you do shit like that in stories, like, you're trying to convey a certain message, but you do that, but a lot of writers tend to do that, like, subconsciously, and I feel like that probably is also sort of going on here. Although I'm not entirely sure, like, it could just be that he's just crazy survivor, man. Father Grigori has always been kind of weird to me because, you know, he's a Christian dude, and in this world, there's not really all that much of a place for him. But, you know, he just, it's sort of, yeah, he does probably represent that, but regardless, I always just found him kind of weird as a character because he seems to take joy in killing them, but also not. Well, maybe he is just purely laughing out of insanity. I don't know. It's hard to say. Ow. You guys enjoy walking through that. I feel like me and the head crabs over here are competing in who's having the worser luck. After the first shot missed, I was like, oh, okay, well, this is a rehearsal. Let's do it for real this time. And then I missed again.
May they become like dust before me. May the angel of the Lord pursue them.
No, I think I was just... I don't have a crosshair, so I think I was just shooting, like, this is a zombie, and I was shooting, like, right here. Like, I think yeah, you can see the bullet hole. Like, I think I just narrowly missed him twice. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Well, not beautiful, but, like, detailed. If you ever want to, like, know how to... If you ever want to, like, just get an idea for how to make, like, a spooky town area, just play this part of the game. Fucking hell, I hate that sound so much. Yo.
What? Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
You know, I think there's two things to the zombies. Like, number one, like, it's very impressive. They were able to give him a decent voice. Like, you know, like, they were able to give him some decent voice acting out of what is just one loop of, like, sound. But on the other hand, it's also like, why did they do it like that? I like this part, actually. Like, 4 dudes, like, killed by this one guy, and he turned anyway. Although, why are they all lying here in the exact same position? Damn, he's strong. Oh shit. I hate... Why are you not dead? I remember when I was like a child and I used to play this back in the day. Oh, it's that woman. I'll rip her. But yeah, I would put this back on because I would be scared that more zombies would show up. Yo. Anyway, that guy, he says, "God help me." It's just that, but in reverse. I like that. That's a nice detail. Oh, you only have to hold down the... Hey, you motherfucker. Look at that. Oh, well, actually, I'm full health, so it's fine. Never noticed that higher area up there. What the fuck? Alright, come on. Honestly, setting them on fire is kind of cruel. All things considered. I really hate the fast zombies. I just have nothing but pure hatred for them. I just hate everything about them. The sound, the way they move, just everything.
Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
That guy's the voice actor of Bill, by the way. Yeah, ma. So, most people, like, when they make fun of this part of the game, they say, he says, Yaba, my icing. But for me, it was always, yeah, ma, why like me? I don't really know if that matters all that much, but I don't know. I always find it funny that I thought it was always different from everybody else. That death sound. That death sound. What is that? Like, it was used by the Pinkies in Doom 2016 as well. What is that death sound? Yo, how you guys doing? Why like me? I mean, it really does sound like he says that. Yeah, ma. Why like me? Come on, guys. On a positive note, like, these guys have 4 different walking animations. That one sound you just heard, that's called town mode. I want to know where that is from, damn it. That sound too.
Better and better. I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation.
I will say that I will say that there's definitely like a stupid to this whole part. Like, it's, why would there be this many zombies here? Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess the problem is that, like, head crabs can only keep their host alive for so long. I don't know. You still there, Combine? I think I might call a pause or stop playing until wait.
Ammunition depleted.
Alright, that did the job. Ah. Oh, fuck!
Medical system
It's you, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns.
You didn't even come close to hitting me, bro. It's fine. Hey, how you doing? Oh! Smart fucking zombie. Smart fucking zombie. Hear that sound? Another sound. I would love to know where it's from.
minor
Honestly, I think I just need to accept that I'm not going to know.
Ammunition
Oh, nice.
depleted.
I didn't expect that, actually. And then he leaves. He just walks off. Father Grigori is not concerned with stupid things. Ow, fucking shit! Karma? You wanna fucking rip my limbs off? Maybe it's karma for killing the Metro cops. They couldn't have all been assholes, right? Actually, that is actually a part of the game that I despise. Like, the Metro cops are so comically evil. Like, I find them completely unbelievable as enemies. Like, it's like, how do I put it? There's being oppressive dickheads, and then there's just beat people up and, like, fuck everyone over for no goddamn reason. I mean, to be fair, today, with COVID restrictions and shit, I'm seeing the police can be pretty nasty people. But, I mean, still. Come on. Really? All of them? Like, all of them are assholes like that? Ah, whatever. That's a nice fire that's not attached to anything. That's... The stone is on fire. Yeah, I know they follow orders. It's just... They're... Like, it's... How do I put it? It's like, like, there's following orders, and then there's just... And then, they kill way too many people. Like, they shoot, and they just do horrible thing after horrible thing, and I'm like, I'm not sure that they do that. Like, I'm not
Although they call me crazy, I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength.
I mean, I believe that. I don't mean like, like, it's not like I don't believe that they do what they do. It's more, you die. Damn. Alright. But, it's not like I don't believe that they do what they do. It's more that, how do I put it? It's... Like, it just seems like they... Like, all of them have, like, just this desire to fuck people over and oppress them. Like, they love doing it. Like, I mean, they love doing it. Like, I never see... Like, in Half-Life 1, there's one, like, soldier guy who goes, like, monsters, sure. But civilians? Who ordered this operation, anyway? Like, Overwatch is threatening them? What, can you give me some lines, that they say? Because that's, like, another thing that, like, I just don't really ever understand what they say. Alright, let's see if I can get a triple 4 ultra kill. Why? Like... Yeah, show me some lines. Like, I would love to know what those are. Like, I know about the reproduction simulation one. Ah! Oh, shit. Yes. Alright, prepare yourself, guys. That fast zombie is going to understand the concept of pissing me off. Actually, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna show you guys how I always try and avoid them in this section. Yep, this is how you do it. I do not like fast zombies at all. Like, I hate... I hate them to a degree that shouldn't be possible. Actually, that's bullshit. Oh, yeah, you're right. Mission failure results in off-world. So, did I, like... It's like those guys who were shooting at me earlier. Do they, like...
Ammunition depleted. Ammunition depleted.
Well, you see, that's like a good example. Like, if there was some... Pregnant on a front, okay. But if there were some people that, if there were some people who were like, like, civil protection, you know, they were like, the Combine promises things, but they're not gonna give... Like, that would have made... Like, that would have helped to give insight to that. Because I kind of feel like Half-Life 2's portrayal of the Metro Cops is just poor. Like, you've definitely helped me, like, understand it better now. Like, a lot of them are, like, they don't really have a choice, but they still, like, just hurt people unnecessarily. Hey, hi, bye.
Here, brother. Come closer. You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart. Here, I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch. Good. Now, keep it close. My advice to you is, aim for the head. Hush. Stay calm. There is no rest in Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church.
Alright.
Be free, my child.
He only has 2 shells. Go. Oh, I hate this guy so much. Fuck you. Why is so many? Get up here, jackass. Yeah, they willingly join for a better life. There are so many of them. Holy shit. Yeah, I know they're trying. It's I don't know. I just feel like they could have gone with a bit more depth. Just a bit more depth. Oh god. Grenade, please take care of them. Go. Go. Get the ammo. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, shit. Come on. Wow, there's none of them. What the fuck? Oh shit. That guy's there. Like, I remember playing S1 Outbreak, and like, they just come sprinting at you with that mod. Like, the zombies come for you just really hard. Oh,
warning.
Fuck.
Blood toxin levels detected.
Oh god. Oh god. I hate that fucking sound. Oh god, I fucking hate that sound. Oh god. No! Fuck you. Fuck. You probably hate us for turning this place into hell. I don't know what you mean with that. Oh, you mean making it harder? It's not that much harder, honestly. In fact, like, honestly, like, the only way to make this place a lot harder is just to like, add a whole hell of a lot more of those. fucking shit. Oh, yeah, yeah, walk over there, walk over there. Didn't do anything! Oh yeah, this is where the change sounds come in and all that. Alright. How are you not dead, you motherfucker? Here, this ought to finish you off. Give me that. Where is he? Come on. Come on. Screw you. But yeah, like, there's nothing really wrong with the Metro Cops. I just feel like, no! Oh, Jesus! That is fucking... Would you fuck off? Would you fuck off? Would you fuck off? Would you fuck off? I am fucking... Oh, God.
How came you here, brother? This is the wrong side of town for you. Did I not tell you to seek the church? Mend your ways before it is too late.
Mend your ways before it is too late. I love when he says that. Grigori is one of those people that can make anything sound like bad. It really sucks knowing that actor is no longer with us. Did I just hear the last zombie sound again? How you guys doing? No, Yama's not coming. Not interested in you.
Lacerations detected.
I know that was a complete waste of ammo, but fuck those head crabs. Hold on, I have to finish that last guy off. Oh no, no, no. Alright, I think once I'm done with Raven Home, I'll Yes, yes. Ha! I always love doing that. I thought they're gonna come up here.
Ah, there you are. At last. I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother. Guard yourselves well.
Fucking hate this guy so much. What did he just kill him by jumping on top of him? Fuck you. Yeah, go ahead and throw. See how close it gets. Gotcha, bitch. Like how he just sits there. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, don't fall off. Oh, ammo. Where is he? Fucking hate these guys. Oh, it's only now it's coming. No, you did not get up here.
Almost there, brother.
Yeah, thank you. God, the past zombies really suck at their job.
Oh, brother, step into the cart.
Not exactly in a hurry, but fine.
The handbrake, brother. Release it and come down.
Bye. Fuck you guys.
Greetings, brother. And so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines. As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly. Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground.
I love him. He's such a good character. Honestly, I kind of appreciate that they left his fate, you know, on like we never know. Like it's, I don't know, like you know, it's. But like, I would love a happy ending for him, but if that's where he dies, you know.
You meant no harm. It is not me you want, but the light that shines
through. By the way,
close to me, brother.
When it comes to vanilla Half-Life, this guy is basically the smartest dude ever. Why? Well, because his back's up. I kind of hate this part, by the way. Not because it's bad or anything, but because the zombies spawn from nowhere. There's nothing to discuss. They just come from nowhere. These guys were not here before. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get him! Get him! Yeah!
Mourn for your affliction, child.
Badass. Alright, let's move.
Woe betide thee, child. To me, brother.
What? What the fuck? What? You see what I mean? Like, those guys were not there before. Honestly, they could have made this level bigger. They probably should have. Like, they should have made this,
Return to your true nature.
they should have probably made this, like, whole area just longer to get through. Why are there so many explosive barrels here? I never actually thought about that. Ow, my face. Shit.
Careful, brother.
Careful, brother! Oh wait, you just shot the fucking thing. Alma doesn't like you. Oh god.
Let me end your torment.
Those fucking mouth flaps. Look at that. Yeah.
Follow me.
Alright,
Quickly, brother.
And then
To
us
the
the
light I
combo.
carry.
Oh, the combo. Yeah, that's really not nice of you guys to do. You're not in any danger. You know exactly what you're doing. What the fuck? Don't worry, I got it. I got it.
Mission depleted.
That was a bad idea. Why are you not dead? There we go. I like how he made the revolver shoot faster. I really like that. Die! Oh god. Holy shit! Fuck! Oh.
Hurry while I hold the gate!
Goodbye.
Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own salvation.
I think he might have died, honestly. Because, like, like, the way he turns around, it's just... Goodbye. Goodbye. Never forget you, man. Yeah, Half-Life 2 was fantastic. Absolute great game. I think I'm gonna pause it in here. We're just gonna say that Gordon fell asleep here, which is why it's late in the day, and I'll continue playing tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I didn't expect you guys to. Combine Elite guy. Thanks, man. Thanks. I really appreciate you allowing me to do this. Good night. I'll see you guys later.